Hey guys, it's Khalif for Fat Guy Skinny Wallet, and I'm coming to you. It's Tuesday, January 1st, 2013. Got my first run of the year in. This morning I had my pull day, so I worked my back, biceps, and forearms. So yeah, there you have it. I did that, and then I came out here and got a run. It looks like it's really about to rain now. There you go. I can look at the sky. Okay, anyway. Looks like it's about to either rain or snow. It was real cold out here when I first started. Actually got a little warmer. It's like it's a few degrees warmer. Anyway, my run was, I think it was like 5.1 miles. Let's say 5 miles. And it was an hour and 8 minutes. So, yeah, I was pushing kind of hard with it. But, I managed to get through it, and yeah, it was pretty. I felt pretty good out here doing it. I actually ran, around the huge block. I ran around a small block I usually do a couple times, but I only ran it once this time, and then just looped around to the big block. You have no idea what I'm talking about, so I stopped explaining it. But as I was going, I was thinking, and I actually asked a friend of mine this, am I a runner? And I'm not coming to answer the question. I'm asking you guys, am I a runner? Like, should I call myself a runner? A couple of things triggered that. One, I was talking to a friend of mine who is a runner, and, just was thinking about all the stuff that she's doing, and I was like, yeah, do you think I'm a runner? She said, yeah, I think you're a runner because you run, and you run consistently. My thing is, I don't like running. Everybody knows that. I can't say, my feelings towards running are changing a little. I don't like running, but I do get like a sense of accomplishment because I've hated it all my life. Even when I played sports, I hated running. I played football, baseball, and that's all they did was make us run all the time. So I hate running. I've always hated running. So to know that I could get out there and run and come back here and still have energy to do regular things around the house, that makes me feel great. So I think I get a sense of accomplishment in saying, like I just came on here and said, I ran 5 miles. You know what? I didn't have to stop. I'm stopping because I want to go back inside and spend time with my wife, and then I have to go do something. Actually have to meet a potential client or potential counselee, I guess I should say, about their budget. So, because that's part of what I do for my side business. So I have to do that this afternoon. So I just had to get back. But I could have kept running. I wasn't real tired. You see, I'm not breathing as hard as I was breathing in my video, a couple videos back, when I was showing you all the stuff I did at Christmas. And that was because I was doing a lot more sprinting. But just the long distance running, I mean, you see, my time wasn't great. It was about 5 miles an hour. But I was able to run consistently, and so I'm happy with that. So running gives me that sense of accomplishment that says, you know what, this is something that you hated and that you've never been able to do. You've never been able to do it well, and you're out here doing it. You still are not doing it great, but you know what, you're doing it. And so when I look at that, it's one thing to do all the strength exercises and to do push-ups and to do bench press and curls and deadlifts and squats. I've always been fascinated with strength. Even when I was a lazy bum, I was fascinated with strength. But running, I've always hated running. I always thought of running as senseless and pointless. And part of me still feels that way when it talks about long distance running. And I know I'm going to get some people mad at me right now for just saying that. But yeah, that's just, I'll explain my points later, maybe one day, about that. But anyway, I just want to know, would you guys consider me a runner after hearing all that? After hearing that it gives me a sense of accomplishment. I love feeling like I've done something that I never was able to do and I never enjoyed doing. And so it's different than all the other type of workouts because I never mind doing workouts. Now I love working out, but I don't have that love when I run. When I run, I don't have this release of endorphins that says, oh, that feels so great, I got to do it again. I don't get a runner's high. Maybe I just don't run fast enough. I don't know. But anyway, that never happens. I don't enjoy it. I don't ever anticipate entering a race, except maybe the one my wife and I said we're going to do with our friend Kelly, the color run. But besides that, I don't see myself entering any races unless it's for a special occasion, But just into a race for fun, that's not fun for me. It's pointless. So, am I a runner then, if I feel that way? Or am I just a guy who goes out and runs, 3-4 times a week just as part of a workout routine? I don't know. So you guys tell me what you think. Am I a runner or not? All right, guys. Fat Guy Skinny Wallet kicking off 2013 right. Hopefully you guys are just continuing what you already were doing last year and you didn't just fall off the wagon the last few months and say, oh, I'm going to get it back January 1st. But you know what? If that's what you did, January 1st is here. No more excuses. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Get up and get out there and work out. And remember, it doesn't get easier. You just get stronger. All right. See you later.